Good evening and welcome to the 2023 graduation ceremony here at Charlton County High School. Ceremonies will get started at 7:30. Thank you for watching. Congratulations, seniors, parents, families, and friends.
college people graduated? Am I tripping?
At this time, please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance and our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. My name is Kara Marie Dean, and on behalf of the class of 2023, it is my pleasure to be the first to welcome you, family, friends, administration, and staff, to our commencement ceremony. I stand before you this evening looking back on the 4 years I have spent at Charlton County High School. It seemed as though it would never end. Well, graduates, here we are. The diploma that we are receiving tonight was not accomplished through individual efforts, but through the support and encouragement of others in our lives. Family, friends, teachers, coaches, pastors, and community members. May I take this moment to say thank you to everyone who has had an influence upon each graduate here tonight. Many of us have been together since preschool. Many have moved here from other places, and some are no longer with us. We have spent many years together, learning our ABCs, how to tie our shoes, and how to dress the flamingo in Miss Whitley's pre-K classroom. We learned to love each other and how to be ourselves. But somewhere between all the simple days, everything changed. Somewhere in between all the years we've spent together, we grew up. We've learned how to drive, how to rock a homecoming and prom campaign, and which side our tassel should be worn on. Somewhere between the first day of school pictures and the last day of school celebrations, we got to the point of graduating high school. We did it. We finally reached the day that some of us thought wasn't possible. We passed the test and checked the boxes that led us to this important milestone in our lives. We went through all unexpected ups and downs throughout our years together. From experiencing the unknowns of COVID to losing loved ones who should be here with us today. We each had our own difficulties, yet we still made it here. We've laughed, cried, and laughed until we've cried, all within the walls of Charlton County High. Though some of us may say today is the start of our journey, I disagree. Our journey started the days we all walked through the days of CCHS. Every day since that day, we've made decisions that have shaped us into the people who are graduating here tonight. And I would like to be the first to say how proud I am of each of us. Though our journeys now become separate and we step away from the safety of the school that we have always known, I know that each of you will accomplish great things. So I leave you with this, my fellow graduates. Whatever you choose to be a good one. Congratulations, class of 2023, and welcome all to our graduation.
Good evening. My name is Emily Zapmar, and I am honored to stand before you as the senior class president. Congratulations to all of you on this huge accomplishment. We endured 13 years together to get to this moment. We are finally those big kids that we have spent the last 13 years looking up to. The ones we would watch under Friday night lights, the ones we would watch hit home runs, the ones who would tower over us in the hallways. Now we are the ones under the Friday night lights, on the field, and in the hallways. We became the big kids that the underclassmen and younger children watched. Not too long ago, we were so desperate to be in their shoes, so desperate to walk the halls of Charlton County High School to get started on chasing our dreams. This year, we closed the chapter of living out these childhood dreams. As a class and as individuals, we accomplished more than we could have ever imagined. We brought home region titles in basketball, baseball, football, golf, and tennis. The literary team won region, the boys quartet won state, and the band brought home a grand champion title from the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. The most astonishing thing is those accomplishments do not scratch the surface of everything this class has accomplished. There were no awards given out for being a great friend. There were no awards given out for overcoming personal challenges. There were no awards given out for reaching a goal that you accomplished in solitude. Every victory we have seen deserves celebrating with the anticipation that there are more victories to come. Our story is still being written. It is a story filled with fear that was overcome with bravery, tears of grief that were overcome with friendship and unity, and countless moments of joy. With pride and apprehension, we stand here together reflecting on all of our successes, excited for what comes next in the story. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." We accomplished amazing things this year because we believed in our dreams. So continue to believe in your dreams because the future is yours. The awards and accolades and accomplishments of dreams will not be the only things taken away from these last 4 years. Rosa Parks once said, "Memories of our lives, our works, and our deeds will continue in others." The memories we have shared will transcend our lifetimes as we tell stories of field trips, funny moments from math class, the times we cried together, and the times we helped one another. We have worked alongside each other to be the best versions of ourselves, and we have made many memories along the way. We have had ups and downs, but we have stood together through it all. The moments we have shared together will live on through each and every one of us. We will not see each other every day in the hallways anymore. We won't eat lunch together. You won't sit by that one kid in your biology class anymore. This chapter is officially over, but our memories together will last forever. Now we are going out into the world. Some of us are attending college, some are going to trade school, some of us are going into the military, and some of us are going to work. Some of us have no clue what we are going to do, and that's okay. But we have to take responsibility for the fact that we are now the ones impacting the world. We are now adults. We are young, but we have so many skills and so much potential that we can use to impact the world in a positive way. Regardless of where you live or what you do for work, you will have the ability to impact those around you. You decide how you do that. You decide if you impact them positively or negatively. Once you step off of this field tonight, whatever choices you make are on you. Take ownership of that. Use whatever position God puts you in to do good and love others. Have a positive impact on the world around you. Thank you, class of 2023, for such an amazing experience. It has been such an honor being your class president.
Good evening. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our special guest for this evening. Our Board of Education is the official policy for making the body of the entire school system and responsible for maintaining the educational quality of our schools. The board members are as follows. Please stand as I call your name. Dr. Matthew Sands. Chairman, Mr. John Kennedy. Mr. Brian Hewling. Mr. Brian Kern. And Mr. Curtis Nixon. We are also honored to have our superintendent, Dr. Brent Tilley, CCHS principal, Mr. Danny McCoy, and our assistant principals, Mr. Dale Cooper and Mr. Thad Marchman. We would like to recognize the remaining 3 school principals, Folkestone Elementary School principal, Ms. Christy Simpkins, Bethune Middle School principal, Dr. Lori Ann Lee, and St. George Elementary School principal, Dr. Drew Sauls. In addition, many faculty and staff members of the Charlton County School System have aided and guided us on our journey. Some of these faculty members are here with us tonight. We would like to thank you all for all you have done for us as well. At this time, I would like for all the Charlton County School member faculty and staff members to stand and be recognized. We are fortunate to have such an exceptional organization to oversee our educational programs. We would like to take this opportunity to thank these people for all their hard work and their dedication.
Good evening. My name is Colin Lloyd, and as a salutatorian of the class of 2023, it is my distinguished honor to stand up here tonight and thank everyone for your love and support that you have shown all of us throughout our journey. Without the help of every individual here, none of this would have been possible. We, the class of 2023, would also like to show our appreciation to everyone that has taken the time to come here tonight and help us celebrate this momentous occasion. At this time, I would also like to acknowledge those of whom were unable to be with us tonight. Even though they may not be present, their influences on our lives will forever impact us in ways they may never know. For the faculty and staff of Charlton County, tonight marks the end of an often arduous journey. Thank you for all the time and support you put into aiding us from our elementary through our high school years. Despite the headaches and the hard times we have put you through, you were still able to push us forward to where we are now. That is something to truly be proud of. You have been our teachers, coaches, and mentors, and for that we are eternally grateful. For our parents, grandparents, family, and those of whom we consider family, we know that today symbolizes the culmination of your efforts leading up to this moment. We would not be here now without all the blood, sweat, and tears that you shed to help us along our way. We know that all the science fair, homework assignments, and essays that we procrastinated on were stressful, and yet you were always there for us. You were there for all of the late night ball games, plays, and concerts. We are very grateful for the family vacations that were turned into camps, collectively indebted for the holidays that were turned into parades or school trips. For all the time you have taken out of your life, we are blessed that you chose to allow us to participate in our endeavors. No matter the time, weather, or how tired you were of us, you were always there. We don't say it as often as we should, but we truly appreciate everything you've done for us. From our first steps to walking out here tonight, you have supported us unconditionally. To my mom, thank you for never giving up on me, no matter how frustrating I can be. I could never have done this without you. To my dad, thank you for showing me all that you know and always being there. You have supported our family through the hard work and long hours that you put in every day to make our life better. To my brother, Jay, thank you so much for helping me when I'm down, even though you were probably feeling down too. You have shown me how to find happiness in the little things of life. And to my brother, Jacob, that I never got to know, I wish he could have been here. I'm so sure you would have been proud. I would also like to take this time to thank my football brethren and coaches for the incredible journey that you've allowed me to be part of. As my fellow football brothers in the class of 2023 know, our first year was rough at best, but we put in everything we had to overcome our struggle. You have all helped me learn the importance of working together to reach the seemingly impossible goal. We went from finishing last in our region to winning the region for the first time in a while. You have taught me what it truly means to win the day. Last but not least, to the class of 2023, today marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another. Both emotionally and physically, everything thus far in our lives has been leading towards completing this chapter and turning the page to the next. Are we excited about it? Yes. Are we anxious about it? Definitely. Are we ready for whatever comes our way? Probably not. But I know that each of us will attack this next stage of our lives with everything we've got. As we are all probably ready to get this graduation over with already, I would again like to thank everyone for coming. It is my profound hope for the fellow classmates in the class of 2023 to accomplish all of your goals, reach for the stars, and live with no regrets. Know that I love each and every one of you. May the force be with you.
On behalf of the Charlton County High School class of 2023, I want to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude to our parents, teachers, coaches, administration, and all of those that have supported us and helped us along this journey for the past 13 years. You have taught us more than just academics. You have instructed us about respect, honor, perseverance, honesty, and most of all, what it means to work together and to be a true family. You have all supported us along the way and helped mold us into the people we are today. Although some classes were enjoyable and others not so much, we've learned valuable lessons that we can apply to our lives now as young adults, and for that, we thank you. Looking back on my years at Charlton County High School, I will miss the great friendships that I've created here because everyone has truly blessed me beyond measure. From awesome handshakes that, for some reason, only me and Emily think are awesome, to accepting a dare to make math class a little bit more fun, the memories that I've created with my friends are what put a smile on my face every day. I could not be more thankful to have lived life for the last 13 years with every member of the CCHS class of 2023 and to have built relationships that will last a lifetime. I have learned that genuine friendships are one of the most important things to have in your life. Looking forward, we are now faced with a familiar question that even some of our parents haven't answered yet. What do you want to be when you grow up? Many of us think we know, and many of us still have no clue, but every one of us will grow up to change the world in our own ways. Instead of thinking about what you want to do when you grow up, class of 2023, I challenge you to think about who you want to be when you grow up, because character is much more valuable than accomplishments. People may forget what you did in your life, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So whenever you have the opportunity to help another person or brighten someone's day, take it, and you won't regret it. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, you cannot do kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. As we enter the world on our own, we will be faced with many hard choices. Sometimes we will make the wrong choices, and sometimes we will make the right choices. But I have no doubt all of us will do the best that we can. No matter what, the important thing is to learn from your mistakes and challenges. My advice to you is to follow your dreams and have no regrets, no matter how difficult it may be. With new opportunities at our fingertips, we will have many big goals to make a reality. On your journey, remember that the fear of failing is what kills your progress. So when you reach that big decision, make the investment that you're scared of making, open the business that you've always dreamed of owning, or chase the dream career that seems too hard. Trust in the Lord and let God guide your path. Most importantly, never forget that our time in this world is temporary, so keep God first in everything you do. If you live your life with God, you will find your purpose in this world, and you will have the courage to take on your future with everything that you've got. Lastly, I would like to leave you with this scripture from Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 through 27. The winds blow and beat against that house, but it does not fall, for it is built on the rock. To the Charlton County High School class of 2023, we did it. Before I leave the podium tonight, I would like for us to take a moment to bow our heads in honor of our friend and classmate, Raymond Wade. Dear God, we want to take this time to reflect on the memories and our friendships of our classmate, Raymond. We pray tonight that the memory of Raymond will live on in the lives of his family members and friends. We will always remember his kind smile and friendly personality. Although our hearts are sad thinking of how he should be here with us tonight, celebrating this special milestone with us, we know, Lord, your plans are greater than ours. May we never forget our friend Raymond. We will miss you, and we will see you on the other side. Amen.
Inserted in the commencement program is a list of those students who have been awarded scholarships this year. On behalf of the administration and staff, we would like to thank all organizations, businesses, churches, and individuals who help support awarding of these scholarships. At this time, we ask that all scholarship recipients please stand to be recognized. In addition, we'd like to recognize those that have pledged to serve the branch of our military. Seniors who have committed to serve, please stand at this time. Thank you, guys. Good luck.
My name is Victoria Korn, and I would like to share a poem titled Graduate by Nikki Olling. No matter which road you choose, no matter how long it may seem, let your heart be your guide along the way. If you want to fulfill your dreams, no matter the detours, the roadblocks, or the dark nights, continue your heart's desire. Lift up your torch and don't be afraid to set the world on fire. You are the light of a new day, shine for all to see. Carry your knowledge from this day forward, blaze a trail for history. No one will ever be quiet like you. Remember this important truth. We all have a purpose in this life, and it begins in our youth. Who you are now and who you will become is determined by your soul. And with dreams in your heart to lead the way, you can conquer any goal. Congratulations.
We have overcome so many challenges in our lives to be where we are today. I'm the last challenge that is in your way to receive your diplomas, so I'll make this speech short and sweet. Looking back on our scholarly careers, I'm sure we imagined what it would be like to graduate from high school and what it would be like to become an adult. Well, here we are today, minutes away from receiving our diplomas and gaining a newfound sense of independence. We will all face difficult times in life, but I'm challenging you, as well as myself, to face those difficulties with our heads held high and our hearts wide open. It's not enough just to get by in life. Everyone needs to succeed in their own way, either by attending college, entering the workforce, joining the military, or going to technical school. We had the chance already to build our character through 18 years of life. These traits are the first things that people pick up on when they get to know you. Having a good character is so important in each of our lives. In the book of Galatians, chapter 5, verses 22 to 23, the Apostle Paul states, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. All of these characteristics will help mold you into a successful person. Most importantly, I challenge each and every one of you in this graduating class to become role models that help shape the future. We aren't the little kids looking up to the adults anymore. We are the adults that the little kids are looking up to. It is so easy to become involved in the wrong crowd of people, so making the right choice is instrumental in our lives. It will be difficult on the path to success, but we can do it. We will not be complacent, whether it's protecting our country with pride, being role models to others, or simply working your job. We will see what needs to be done in the world and in our lives. To the Charlton County High School Class of 2023, I am honored that I've had the opportunity to call all of you my family for the past 13 years. I know that each of you will strive for success. Thank you.
The Charlton County High School Class of 2023 would like to remind you this is a formal ceremony and ask that you hold your applause during the awarding of diplomas so that guests and family members have the opportunity to hear their graduate's name as it is called. Thank you. Dr. Tilley, as principal of Charlton County High School, I certify that these students have met all standards for graduation as required by the Charlton County Board of Education and the state of Georgia. At this time, it is with enthusiasm and confidence that I release to you the diplomas for the Charlton County High School Class of 2023. John Tanner Murray. Colin Gregory Lloyd. Victoria August Korn. Kara Marie Dean. Gant Linwood Geiger. Tara Lee Hilton. Jenna Cheryl Milton. Ellington Eve Murray. Lydia Annalise Nelson. Eileen Yarez Kuros. Emily Marie Zetmeyer. Jason Edward Ackerman Jr. Reginald Gerard Berry Jr. Caleb Emmanuel Eston Islow Bryant. Casey James Bullard. Juliana Grace Collins. Tyler Jacob Cruz. Noelle Esther Crosby. Brianna Diana Davis. Michaela Ayana Gerard. Marissa Alana Green. Caleb Ryan Hooker. Darion Jones. Kari Alexis Lee. Elliot Connor Lloyd. Amir Alaria Lofton. James E. Lovett Jr. Miari Malaysia Mitchell. Malaysia Christine Muhammad Johnson. Nyla Monet Nixon. Jorge Luis Rivera. Haley Elaine Snowden. Courtney Cheyenne Spradley. Cynthia Carlin Strickland. Aaliyah Gabrielle Tillis. Kylie Ann Varnes. Braden Andrew Berkey. Brandon Allen Bowman. Noah Douglas Capps. Elizabeth Lynn Carlisle. Kiera Hope Chattel. Addison Olivia Cruz. Robert William Cruz. Jamona Takiria Dasher. Samuel James Dockery. Brianna Lucy Gibson. Janaya Monet Gordon. Malcolm Malik Gordon. Judson Levi Graham. Jason Elijah Hamilton. Nathan Omar Hamlet. Tajiana Shakiria Hannon. Devarius J. Harris. Jordan Mackenzie Alvino. Cortasia Nashe Jackson. James Hunter Michael Johnson. Sydney Jewel Johnson. Darius Jones. Waylon Cole Jones. Jalen Nico King. Bladen Roy Lansdale. Demarion Joseph Law. Jacob Dean Lugers. Jalen Keyshawn Lilly. Noah Scott Lyons. Dylan Ivy McAllister. Edward Lawrence McCormick Jr. Antonio Maurice McDowell Jr. Austin Michael Medlin. Jakari Tajane Mosley. Kyler Tavon Murphy. Jacob Paul Murray. Krista Alexis Murray. Honorale Lane Marie. James Darrell Nelson Jr. Caitlin Denise Nelson. Johnny Hanford Patterson III. Desiree Danielle Perry. Samari Akaya Peterson. Preston Daniel Prescott. Thomas Linton Rayleigh. Elizabeth Diane Ramey. Paris Takaya Nicole Redmond. Anthony Dakota Ruiz. Jesse Lee James Robinson Jr. Jude William Shaw. Amarion Jaquan Shellman. Jesslyn Ariana Smith. Xavier Alexander Swift. Ian Paul Vickers. May I have your attention, please? Please join me in a moment of silence as we honor our classmate, Raymond Bernard Wade, Jr. Thank you. Mason Aaron Waldrop. John Scott Waters. Alyssa Paige White. Mason Christopher White. Kyler Jaquez Williams. Tajari Eusebio Williamson. Amarion Devon Lee Woodard. Jashante Anaya Lesage Woods. The class of 2023 respectfully requests that everyone remain standing until the completion of our alma mater. Graduates, you may now move your tassels.
And there they are, your class of 2023. Congratulations, seniors, parents, families, and friends of this graduating class for 2023. I want to thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time. From Statesboro, we'll be on the GHSA's NFHS channel Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Tuesday, and if game Wednesday for the Indians in Statesboro. We'll have Irwin versus Prince Avenue Monday in Statesboro. Tuesday, Charlton and ECI at 5 o'clock. We'll see y'all live from Georgia Southern. Congratulations, seniors. Good luck in the future. We wish you all the best.